Everybody, Bailey J podcast. Bailey J interviews the Illuminati. I think my glasses are fogging up. Started off with the song, once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bumps a dime in your prime. Didn't you? People called and said, beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. That's enough. Anyway, that's my intro. She has intros and they're all dudes talking. They have some dude on there that goes, I got a big dick, son. Like, I care, bro. I don't care about you, buddy. I want on to Bailey. And then Bailey, she tries to trump it up that she likes girls and has girls in there, and they talk about, lesbianism, because Bailey hates her audience. She does. Well, I'm your audience. I've listened to your show. I just want to make it clear that I wouldn't be Matt Prahoon if I got $1 million. I wouldn't want to live with you. I like sleeping right in the middle of the bed. I don't want to hear somebody's problems. I don't want to hear about all your heartaches. I don't want to hear all about how you cried as a little boy or any of that. That being said, I think she's extremely talented. She's extremely funny. She's very neat. She got serious once, and she was discussing the tranny community. And she said that somebody, when she says tranny, like, she is the tranny. She's like the number one tranny on the planet. She replaced Vanity. I don't know who's the number one. That Yasmin Lee was in that movie, but she's gargantuan. She's a big girl, if you know what I mean. So I don't know. I wouldn't really call her that. But Bailey, if you got with her, if you met her in a club and you got with her and you were with her and she was on you, you would just pretend that there wasn't anything there. You would. Because you definitely feel like you were with a woman, and you'd wake up and you'd think you were a woman and you'd leave, and you wouldn't even freak out the next day at all. You wouldn't. Because she's a woman. She's got a woman's voice. She is a woman. Now, I'm getting to my controversial title. She interviewed Judge Alex Ferrer. And I'm not trying to be hating on Mr. Ferrer or Judge Ferrer or whatever they call him this week. I'm not trying to say that. He seemed like a very cool dude. I like the dude a lot. He's very cool. He's very cool. He's an Ashkenazi Jew. He's very smart. He's got his stuff together. I'm not mad at him. He probably calls his uncle and says, hey, man, why don't you quit killing those Palestinian babies? That's probably him. Okay? But what I'm trying to say is, there is an Illuminati out there. There is a power structure, as Mr. What was his name? Peckinpah called him. Mr. Peckinpah, in his movie, he had Burt Young talking to James Caan in one of his movies, and he described the power structure, and Mr. Ferrer is part of that power structure. He's part of the banking power structure, the banking, political, military structure. He's a part of it, without question. So he's in the Illuminati. Where he is on the pyramid, I don't know. He's in there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that. One of these financial experts got on there and said Illuminati, and he said of the country, if you will. And I might put that up later, but I don't really want to draw attention to me. I just think that she interviewed him, and she was very sweet to him. She was very nice, very respectful. He mentioned his wife. She never flirted with him. She never said she wanted to get with him. She never said none of that. She just talked about it. And I think the girl is into dudes, period. I don't think she's into girls. I think she does that to make money. I don't think so. I think as soon as she's done, she's going to get SR surgery, and she's going to be done with it, I think, because she's a woman. And she's very sweet, and I hope she doesn't lose her sense of humor. Because men are funnier than women. If you notice, most comedians that are women are lesbians because you try to make women laugh. So lesbians make women laugh for the same reason that men. Now, she was trying to get guys to laugh. She's funny for the same reason fat chicks are funny. Because she was trying to get dudes. That's what she was trying to do. And I'm sure she got plenty of them. So she's very funny. She's very bright. I'm getting tired of that whole thing that she's a transsexual performer, and that guy who says, I got a huge dick, I'm sick of him. Okay? If you call me out, you want to put down here, F you, buddy, that's fine. Because I'm sick of you. I don't care about another guy's dick at all. I could care less. It means nothing to me. So I don't want to hear about it. Why don't you get some girls? Why don't you get some girls to say, hey, this is Bailey J. She's great. Yeah, I blew her off. She's wonderful. Whatever they say. I don't know. That's a bad woman imitation, but you know what I mean. All right, Bailey, I hope you do well. I hope you're happy through your 20s and your 30s and your 40s and your 50s and on into, whatever you're doing. I wish you well. I like that Matt dude. He's cool. I'm glad he's with you. I'm glad he takes good care of you. He gives you a bunch of shit. He likes to piss you off, but I guess you like that in a guy. So I'm happy for both of you, and I'm happy for everything, and I hope the show gets even bigger. Peace out!